Last week, we had a solid discussion about lead generation strategies with other real estate agents who we meet every week on Thursday. And if you missed the meeting last week, I'm here to give you a laydown of the items we discussed as part of lead generation strategies in real estate. So I hope my memory will work just fine so that I can be able to remember all that we spoke about. And at the end of this video, you should be able to have at least 2 or 3 strategies that you could add from what you already do as part of lead generation. And I hope you'll stay with us, because towards the end, I'll tell you about a meetup that is happening in the month of July and how you can be part of that group that will be physically meeting towards the end of the month in Nairobi. Now, we discussed in that meeting, everyone was giving the lead generation strategies that was working for them. I'm going to give a listing of them, and then you can decide which one you are doing and which one you are going to add into the list of your lead generation strategies. The first one that has been working for most people is using influencer marketing. I know this doesn't sound well right now with all that is happening in terms of influencers being able to lead people to buy properties in companies that are not legit, and these people end up getting losing their money. But influencer marketing has been one of what was described as working. There are so many influencers, and what happens is influencer marketing has really been working because these are influencers who already have trust with people, and we all know people usually want to work with people that they know and they already trust. So influencer marketing has really been working for most people in real estate. You just need to find an influencer who has a good following and who can be able to push your brand out there. The second thing that has been working for most, which I'm surprised not many people are doing it, is being able to network with other agents, and not just other real estate agents, but other businesses outside real estate. Let me explain. You see, if you try to work with other people who are within real estate, like surveyors, surveyors would be good for you to have a surveyor in your network, because surveyors are involved in the process of subdividing properties, and once people subdivide properties, that means there will be properties that will be sold. So if you're struggling to find properties to sell, you check your phone number and see if you have a surveyor in your network, and if you don't, that's something you need to work on. Check if you have a lawyer within your network, because lawyers deal with cases around succession, and once the succession process is done, you'll find some of these people want to sell the properties that they've inherited. Additionally, lawyers are dealing with people who are handling divorce, and we all know once a divorce happens, there will be properties that need to be shared, and once those properties are shared, some people will opt to sell theirs. Again, go into your phone book and see how many surveyors, how many real estate agents, how many bankers you have, because bankers are also involved in the process of selling mortgages, and for them to be able to sell those properties in terms of mortgages, they need a real estate agent to help them. So those are two. The third one, which is the one that I personally struggle with most, is cold calling. Cold calling has been working for other people. This is something you can really take up, make 10 to 20 calls every day. And if you consistently do that, it's going to do a lot of wonders for you. Something I usually do, I send out emails. But for myself, the other I know, they say they send email to the people that they already know, sending them listings that they have. For me, what I do in terms of email marketing, I usually send advice to people who are subscribed to my email address. I do not actively send out listings, but I send out real estate advice on a weekly basis. I'm inviting you to join my email listing, and you are sure that I'll not be sending you listings, but I will be sending you the best real estate advice on a weekly basis. There will be a link in the description for you to be able to join my email marketing. Additionally, something that is very easy, which you can be able to start today and it's free for your lead generation, is just going into Facebook groups. There are so many groups that were mentioned, being able to go online, post your listing in Facebook groups, Facebook Marketplace, post in your social media, whether you're on Instagram, being able to post there. It's something that has been working for most people. And if you are wondering how to get started, you just go use your account, get the properties and post them out there. And another advantage of Facebook, it allows you to even sponsor and boost your listing so that you can reach to more people. That was identified as something that is really working. Additionally, people came out with avenues for paid listing on sites like Gigi, Kenya, where you can just go ahead on this listing website, list your properties there, and then you start getting traffic. But if you're there and you are unable to get enough money to do paid listings on these sites like Gigi, I would want to invite you to our website, property254.co.ke. This is a site that has over 600 agents who are listing properties there, and there are thousands of properties. So if you're looking for a place where you can put your free listings, go ahead and put those listings on property254.co.ke, and you'll be able to get a bigger people looking at your properties, and you can do that for free. So go ahead, go to the website and be able to start getting leads for free. Something that you will get once you start listing on Property 254, which brings us to the next one, is we will add you to our WhatsApp group. And this WhatsApp group has around 500 agents currently and growing. And this is a place that we only post the leads that you get. So if you list on Property 254, I'll also add you to our WhatsApp group. And this is a group where we post inquiries, and you will find this could be an inquiry for something that you already have, and we do this for free. An item that we identified in the group that should be working but it's not currently happening is being able to host open houses. We discussed in the group that if there were trusted agents who you know, you can bring them to an open house, and in that open house, we can discuss how to share commissions just in case you happen to sell the house. And that is the reason next month in July, we are having a physical meetup. We are a group of real estate agents. We want to meet and discuss how can we start sharing leads between one another. And if you want to be part of that team, make sure you can reach out to me, DM me, send me a WhatsApp message, and I should be able to let you know when we are meeting and what you can do to prepare for that. We are just meeting, discussing over coffee, and you are welcome to join us. So that's the list of all the lead generation strategies that were listed. If there is any you feel that has been working for you that we didn't include in our meetup, please let us know in the comment section.